Alright guys, this is Josh and today we're bringing you a free-for-all chem on the map Octane. As you can see, the gun I'm using is the K.E.M. The attachments I'm using for this gun today are the grip and extended mags. I use grip and extended mags because it already has an integrated silencer, so I don't need to use silencer obviously. The grip just like reduces recoil at long range, and extended mags just in case I get into come up across like one or two or maybe even three people. Means I can just take them all out because it's got 48 bullets in the clip. So yeah, that's the reason for those attachments. And the perk setup I've got is probably Marathon Lightweight. No, maybe Marathon Lightweight. I don't think it might be because I got this chem on like the second day and I didn't make my Marathon Lightweight chem class, K7 class until like later on. But maybe it's probably something like off the grid, awareness, dead silence. And I don't know, I really can't think of the perks off the top of my head. But yeah, probably like ready up and stuff like that. So yeah. This chem I got like a while ago. I pretty much got this, I think I got this on the second day the game came out, and I got really lucky right at the end of the gameplay. You'll see it. Where there was 3 guys in the lobby. Like we had like a full lobby, and while I was playing, like I had 3 friends in the party, and all 3 of them got kicked offline, and it said like there's no servers online. And in this lobby, I think there's 8 of us, and I think 5 people time out. I mean, it was only me and 2 other people left in the lobby, and I was really lucky not to get timed out because I think this was only my like second chem on Ghost. So I was really lucky not to get timed out, because if I would have got timed out on a chem strike, like I was literally like 1 off a chem when everybody got timed out. So I would have been really annoyed with that. But yeah, so I got quite lucky, but you know what I mean, some luck's got to go your way if you want to get a chem. If you want to know how long this chem is, it's around about 6 minutes. It's quite long, but that is because on free-for-all I don't really like to cross like the middle of the map, just because you get people sitting up in these top buildings and sniping and stuff like that. Plus it was when the game first came out, so I wasn't as confident with just running around and trusting my gun skill to get me kills. But yeah, I'm not sure if I've uploaded this on the Razor channel. I might have. I really can't remember. I feel like I've done a commentary on this gameplay already, but for some reason I just cannot remember. So that's a bit weird, but well, we'll just have to go with the flow. And yeah, so today I want to talk about the Xbox One and whether I think COD's going to be good on it or not, and whether I'm excited and stuff like that. And yeah, so 1 second. Yep, so I am really excited for the Xbox One. Some people are like, oh, I might not get it because I don't like COD. But honestly, I feel like COD is going to be a completely different game on the Xbox One because of it's just a completely different console. It's like playing COD on the Xbox One and COD on the PS3. I mean Xbox 360 and COD on the PS3. I bet it's a completely different game. It's different people. I bet it plays different 'cause it's on a different console. It's on different engines. Well, it's not on different engines, but they're made for different consoles. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really do think on Xbox One the game is going to be a lot better, especially because there's going to be 9v9 ground war, meaning it's just going to increase how mad the game already is. I already feel like when I rush, I'm just getting constant kills all of the time. So on ground war, I cannot even explain how mad it's going to be. But yeah, and something else I'm looking forward to on this game as well is starting up a GB team. We're probably not going to be starting up till later, like after the Xbox One and that, but I really am looking forward to doing GB on this game. I feel like this is my COD. I did really well on it. I've not really been on it over the last 2 days because I've been busy with like going out for my mate's birthday and like what else have I done? I had football today and then watched United play Arsenal. So yeah, I've been really busy recently, so I couldn't really play COD, but I'll be going on it later on tonight. Hopefully I can do my maths homework pretty quick. I mean, I can get like a few hours in on COD and just make sure my accuracy stays on par and doesn't slip like it usually does on COD. So yeah, but as a whole, I am genuinely looking forward to playing Xbox One and playing what COD's like on it, because I've played COD on an Xbox One already when I went to Eurogamer, and honestly, it doesn't feel like this COD now. It felt a lot different, to be honest with you. I don't know. It just had a different feel to it. It didn't feel like it does on the Xbox 360. To be honest with you, and some people might like the sound of this, and some people might not. But when I play COD on this COD, it sort of feels like COD and it sort of doesn't. When I played it on the Xbox One, it just didn't feel like COD. Whether that's because that was my very first game on COD, and pretty much like the first bit of gameplay I'd properly seen. Obviously with my own eyes I played it. Whether it was because it was obviously the first time I played COD or what, I really don't know. But it didn't really feel like COD, which could be a good but a bad thing. It could have like a new sort of like feel to COD and bring more people in because they're sick of the old feel and they want something new. Or it could really annoy people because people like the way it used to play and liked it, how old it was. And now that it's gone all back to its weird roots, like gone all different, they don't really like it. But yeah, I think I get the K.E.M kill here on a guy that's just AFK. Which is quite lucky, but I probably would have got the kill anyway. I don't think I would have choked it with 1 kill to go. So yeah, I just called the K.E.M in here, and I did get 3 deaths that you didn't see, but that's because I rendered them out. I'd pointlessly seen. I think I went 3 and 3, and then went 25 gun streak, which is quite surprising. But yeah, there's the K.E.M strike. I forgot to mention in that game, like everyone timed out. Like I forgot to point it out, but if you rewind back, people did actually time out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah. So have a nice day, and bye.